met somebody who have kids or whatever, then yeah,
yeah. Going back to cheering. Going back to cheering.
Right. Man, because 35 or even at 40, that type of a individual, male or female, that is a single dad with kids, single woman with kids, they're going to be a different person than they were a decade prior.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
Yeah. True.
That is a lot of hope. Sheesh.
Because
Yeah.
I'm 10 years in and I ain't seen the other person change.
You ain't seen the change yet. They are who they are.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah. That is a thing sometimes.
Mm-hmm. But go ahead.
But no, I mean, but I mean, there again, it just goes to speak to, people changing throughout a dating process, period. Mm-hmm. When you first meet that person, then it's all one way, 6 months, a year and a half down, there may be some changes due to raising children.
Right.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm with you. And I think I'm trying to find that silver lining too, because I feel like, when you go from your 20s and 30s, not only does your mindset need to change, but you also need to grow with your mindset.
Most definitely.
It's one thing to know that, okay, I need to do this more, I need to do this, but it's a whole nother thing to actually do it.
Right.
So I'm trying to come out of that phase where I'm like, I don't know about dating no woman with no kids. I don't know about actually, having children with someone, because at the end of the day, you can prepare all you want, but just dealing with life and the experiences, sometimes you just don't know. You may catch feelings for a person and everything seems to be going well, and then y'all have, a child or whatever the case may be, and then something traumatic happens to them or you. And all of a sudden, they're not that same person no more. Can you stay in the reign of being with them? Or you just like, no, I'm out. I got to move on. So, yeah, you didn't plan on being no, single mom or a single dad, but, hey, it's in your face.
I don't think anybody plans for that. But I do remember a time where earlier in my 20s that I was like, I'm not dating nobody with kids. Like, that shit's out the window. Yeah. Kids. That's too tough. And then I hit 25. I bought my first house. Right. And I was like, it's just me in here. I think I want to have a baby. I had my first baby at 28. No, 29. I was pregnant at 28. I turned 29.
Gotcha.
And some type of way, the little second one got on in there.
Right.
I just remember a point where I just was like, nah, I would never do that. And then I ended up marrying somebody who already had a kid. And I actually got my first look at motherhood through him. Mm-hmm. And I babysat a lot when I was younger too. But I kind of got a feel for what it was going to be like. And I was like, I don't want to do this every other weekend anymore. Like, I want to do this every day. Wow. So it was just something inside of me that was like clicking. Like, I think I do want babies.
Right. Real smooth. Thank you.
That is, you know what? You pull up a great point, because I never really thought about that, because it's real cute to say, I don't want to date anyone with kids.
Boy, fuck you.
But then also, when you experience that with someone for the first time, it's your first time and their first time, that can be really shaky. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? As opposed to someone who already has experiences with having that.
When I tell you I didn't know nothing.
Right.
I was like, it was different, like babysitting my little cousins, but like,
yeah,
when you actually are dating someone who has children and you may see something that the other person doesn't see about the child or about the situation. Yeah. And you're just like, I gotta just be on the outside looking in. Like, I can't necessarily say anything. I can't be offensive. I can't step on too many toes. Like, it definitely can be a slippery slope.
Yeah.
To date somebody else.
For sure. Because I remember having a homeboy who didn't have any And we was talking about, I was like, yeah, bro, if we ever had one, like, I'd be lost. I wouldn't know what to do. And he was like, man, the same for me. He ended up getting somebody pregnant like the very next year. And he had a baby.
He had to figure it out.
Right.
Right. And I don't know when I first came over, how many months that baby was, but like when I walked into his apartment and saw him with the baby, like, he was really like, it was just second nature. Like, he knew, like, oh yeah, she be needing this, she be needing that. I got the pacifier, do this. And I'm like, bro, I'm at a loss. You know what I mean? Because when a baby start crying, I'll be like, so when you gonna stop? Like, you just gonna turn off? Like, you just gonna keep doing this?
Nah, it's like steps to the process.
Right,
like,
it's a whole.
Are they hungry? Do they need a diaper change? Are they sleepy?
Right, what is it going on? Or you just trying to be annoying? I don't know. But yeah, I mean,
You probably be like this. Keep the baby.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta read a lot of books. But damn, I never really thought about that until
You
you
really
said
need to
it.
read any books.
I don't need to read no books.
Nah, it's
I just pick up on cues.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm smart.